98 Pele is here as a loan. Obviously, we've got the SBC today, and I'm interested to let you know, is he worth it? Predominantly, yes, that is always the answer, and it's always good to see what this card can do. He is normally a cam, but you can have the alternative positions of a cam or a centre forward, as well as, obviously, the position we're using him in now, that is the striker. Obviously, with, as well, moments not necessarily being a thing, it is in doubt whether we get the 99 Pele this year, with obviously campaigns kind of taking over, and we've only really seen World Cup icons as an added bonus, and that was with probably about 30 to 40 World Cup cards or World Cup icons, so it'll be interesting to see where the end of the game is leading us. Pele's always been a guy with incredible stats, from his base being at 91, the mid being a 95. He also did get a World Cup card, which was a 96, and then this final version being the highest rated icon in the game at 98. His stats precede him, as well as the solid player and finesse trait. He is naturally just a very, very top-end stat guy in the game, and most definitely will do a number. So let's jump into him, and we'll see if you want to put 5 million to get this card in your club. I recommend using SkyCoach at skycoach.gg. Link will be in the description, and make sure on your checkout to use the code JT11 for a discount on your order. Pele making a run forward if he can. Going to look for that Mbappe ball. He switched it, and it's absolutely to feet. Can we find a little cross back? Pele coming for the big header, and Pele pops up at the back post with a beautiful finish from the 5th minute. Little one more into Pele. Finds it. Little ball. It's a good block from Alisson, who finds the second, and it's a solid hand for that second shot. Pele again, just very, very easy to maneuver in this forward sort of role. Obviously, this attacker's doing quite well in terms of kind of quelling that second pass, but Pele is finding ways to get around him, which is always nice, just not necessarily finding that final third all the time. Good interception from Pele, finding a little bit. Can we get a bit more acceleration on the go? That's what we want to see. Brilliant build-up play. Can we find one more? Pele coming back on the action if he can. Outside of the box. Fakes it. And again. Oh, Ake's always in the way. Pele again. Pele goes for the fake. Oh, it's beautiful. Get a little tap of a left in there. And it's a solid finish from the Brazilian. In terms of acceleration, Pele is obviously a master at it. You've got the likes of R9, Cruyff. Their acceleration is beyond a joke with how quick their turn can be into then pretty much a full sprint again. Pele is going to roll in a bit of Mbappe. Sees past him. It's a good recovery. Oh, lovely. Little fake again. Goes down a right. And Pele just showing the business every single time. Oh, into Pele, fakes it, round the keeper, and that is a solid block from the opponent. A guaranteed goal there. Oh, beautiful from Pele. Terrier going to do the rest. Into Mbappe before the offside. Brings it back for Gerrard, but doesn't manage. Oh, there it is. Pele all day long. Fake, little spin inside, cheeky finesse, and it's absolutely bagged. Links off to Pele, gets the shot off the crossbar, seconds if I've seen any. Back post, oh, it's messy. We wanted Pele, his heading seems to be so much better. Oh, it's absolutely slotted. Pele slotted it as well. Get your left foot out as Pele can score on either. Oh, Pele, stop it. Near post. He's just unbelievable. He genuinely is. So Pele, honestly, in general, just a fantastic card. There is no reason why he wouldn't be, I think 3rd, 4th highest? Oh no, it's a little bit less now. So he's technically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6th highest card. Obviously, we have got very much up and down price at the moment. R9 was 11 mil. Now is 9.8. 6.3 for his World Cup. Mbappe was 6 mil at one point. So most definitely we are seeing prices now, but in the top 10, you know that you are getting a good card for it. 5 mil is definitely worth every penny for him. He did start the game off at 7.2. He's now coming down nice and naturally. The only thing with a card like this is you are bound to lose coins on it, just because from natural progression. But when we see, for instance, if we look at his FIFA 22 card, as we'll see on the price to start with, again, probably pretty much similar. It's coming in at 9 mil or 7 mil, take Xbox prices. And by, say, March is a good one to go with. End of March, he's 3.3 mil. He has dropped, what, 4 million in literally 3 months. And I know that's a big cycle of the game, but that's incredible to lose that amount of coins. And that is why icons, personally, I'd rather pack them from an SBC. It's always better knowing you've got an untradeable R9, unless you are selling him straight away, than getting one and buying him outright, because you know that you are going to lose a hell of a lot, let alone tax. You put tax on top of this, you sell him for 5.2 mil, you lose 250k on tax. That is instantly, no matter if you just bought him and sold him at the same time, 250 gone like that. So for me, prices are very, very difficult to judge because, like I say, icons especially are coming down in price a lot quicker than they have in previous years. So it's going to be interesting to see where this card ends up. The only thing we do know is his mid is 3 mil. So unless his mid starts to really decrease in price, we're not going to see that big of a decrease to 3 mil anytime soon. His base is still coming in at 2 mil. So that is a pretty good sign that I can imagine 4 mil at a max to start with until these start to really hit under 1 million coins by now. But overall, Pele is always going to be number one. Definitely 10 out of 10. You cannot argue with his dribbling, his shooting, his pace, his just overall prowess on the game, as well as the 5-star, 4-star. He is always a 10 out of 10. And most definitely has incredible versions across all the board. Plus, he does have a World Cup icon. I completely forgot about that one. And that's sitting in at 3.9. So unless all of them drop at the same time, there's no way this card drops loads upon loads just yet. But overall, let me know down below what you think about Pele. He is 100% 10 out of 10. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.